So then colligative properties. Aqueous solutions physical and chemical properties depends on nature and structure of the solute molecules. So then properties of solution depends on number of particles of solute. So particles may be ions or molecules. Particles may be ions or molecules. And second one is properties of solution depends on irrespective nature of solute. Irrespective nature of solute. So properties of the solution depends on number of particles of solute and irrespective nature of solute. So these the solutions properties are called, these properties of the solutions are called colligative properties. These are called what is a colligative properties. Okay, colligative properties. So properties of the solution depends on nature, depends on number of particles of solute and irrespective of nature of solute. Irrespective nature of solute. So then these properties is called colligative properties. So generally colligative properties are used to, so these are used to, what is used to determine molecular weight of non-volatile solutes. Okay, so then by the using of colligative properties to determine molecular weight of non-volatile solutes is called colligative properties. Now colligative properties are 4 types. How many types? Colligative properties are 4 types. So what are the 4 types of colligative properties? So then next one is, so now first colligative property is relative lowering of vapor pressure. So then colligative properties 4 types. Colligative properties are 4 types. So then number 1 is relative. It is the relative lowering vapor pressure of solution. Simply it is denoted with RLVP. So it is the RLVP. So now second one is depression of freezing point. Depression of freezing point. Okay. So then third colligative property is elevation of boiling point. Elevation of boiling point. So now fourth colligative property is osmotic pressure. It is the osmotic pressure. So these are the colligative properties. So now first colligative property is relative lowering vapor pressure of solution, RLVP. Second one is a depression of freezing point. Third one is elevation of boiling points. Fourth one is osmotic pressure. Now let us consider to explain first colligative property, what is relative lowering of vapor pressure. So relative lowering vapor pressure of the solution. Generally, if the vapor pressure of solvent in a solution, vapor pressure of solvent in a solution is less than vapor pressure of pure solvent. Vapor pressure of pure solvent. It means vapor pressure of pure solvent is greater than vapor pressure of the solution. Why? Because vapor pressure of the solution is less comparatively vapor pressure of solvent. Because solute molecules to decreases the vapor pressure of the solvent in the solution. Solvent in the solution. So now vapor pressure of solvent, vapor pressure of solvent in solution, vapor pressure of solvent in solution less than, what is a less than vapor pressure of pure solvent. What is vapor pressure of pure solvent? What is vapor pressure of pure solvent? So generally, why it is less than vapor pressure of the pure solvent? Due to what is due to solute molecules, due to solute molecules decreases vapor pressure of solvent. Okay, vapor pressure of solvent. You see, it is due to solute molecules decreases vapor pressure of solvent. Vapor pressure of the solvent. Now this decreases the vapor pressure of the solvent is called lowering vapor pressure. What is a lowering vapor pressure? Is called lowering vapor pressure. Solute molecules decreases vapor pressure of the solvent is called, what is it? Is called lowering vapor pressure. Lowering vapor pressure. So generally, lowering vapor pressure depends on, what is lowering vapor pressure depends on concentration of the solute particles. What is concentration of solute particles? Depends on concentration of solute particles. But it is independent of nature of the solute, size and molecular weight of the solute. Size and molecular weight of solute. What is molecular weight of a solute? So vapor pressure of the solvent in a solution is less than vapor pressure of pure solvent. It is due to solute molecules decreases vapor pressure of solvent is called lowering vapor pressure. So the lowering vapor pressure depends on concentration of solute particles independent of size and molecular weight of the solute. What is molecular weight of the solute? So generally, lowering vapor pressure, it is denoted with delta P. So simply delta P equal to P naught minus Ps. What is P naught minus Ps? What is P naught? Vapor pressure of pure solvent. Ps is the vapor pressure of solution. What is vapor pressure of solution? So now it is explained with the help of Raoult's law. Okay. So now let us consider. In this RLVP. Okay. So now P naught is the vapor pressure of pure solvent. Vapor pressure of pure solvent. So now PS is the vapor pressure of solution. What is the vapor pressure of solution? So then generally mole fraction is denoted with X. So wherein X1 is the mole fraction. What is mole fraction of solvent? And X2 is the mole fraction. What is X2 is the mole fraction of solute. What is mole fraction of solute? So now according to Raoult's law, so then according to Raoult's law, so then vapor pressure of the solution, it is equal to vapor pressure of the solvent into mole fraction of solvent. Vapor pressure of the solution equal to vapor pressure of the solvent into what is mole fraction of solvent. Mole fraction of solvent. So then generally delta P equal to P naught minus what is PS. So P naught minus PS. So then PS equal to P naught minus PS equal to what is P naught into X1. P naught into X1. So then PS equal to P naught into 1 minus X1. 1 minus X1. Same as according to Raoult's law, delta P equal to, what is delta P equal to PS into X2. So then delta P equal to P naught into X2. Delta P equal to P naught into X2. So therefore delta P by P naught. So then delta P by P naught equal to X2. So what is X2? X2 is the mole fraction of solute. X2 is the mole fraction of solute. So then what is delta P? It is P naught minus PS by, it is P naught equal to mole fraction of solute equal to number of moles of solute by total number of moles. So then it is NB by Na plus what is NB. So in dilute solutions, so Na value is very greater than comparatively Nb. So in denominator Nb is neglected. So then P naught minus PS by P naught equal to Nb by what is Na. So Nb is the number of moles. It means weight of solvent by molecular weight of solvent by weight of solute by molecular weight of solute. So then therefore P naught minus PS by P naught equal to WB by MB into MA by what is WA. What is WA? It is the relating lowering vapor pressure with respect to Raoult's law, and it is equal to the mole fraction of the solute. So now generally RLVP is directly proportional to number of particles. What is the number of particles? If the number of particles is increases, relative lowering pressure is increases. So it is the colligative property, that is relative lowering of vapor pressure. So dear students, this week's syllabus is completed.